fighting. And here comes Rock. So much hype surrounding this. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
That jab won't score. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. And there's the bell for round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? When are we going to see a jab from these two? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the god.
1, 2, 3.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knocked it. Here we go to the 4th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Beautiful counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. And there's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. That punch landed. Perfect counter lands. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as... And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just... The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And it looks like this fight will continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.